Yeah, put expenses on ability. That's to get the top spot. Yep.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And here we go.
Oh.
We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Huh? I know, that's funny, man. That was very funny.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
It's going to be fumbling like crazy on here, dog. Pretty annoying, man. Pretty annoying.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball
carrier. Are you serious, dog? Yeah, they be fumbling.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
All right, man.
They only needed a few
you can't
inches,
hear me,
but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
What about now? You hear me now? Is it louder now? Is it loud or is it still the same?
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I got to take what you give me, right?
On 3rd down, Achane. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Here's Levis. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2.
It's all good, man. No problem.
Levis to throw it.
Thank you, people.
Thomas brings it in.
You know, somebody did it to me. I'm like, listen, you see how you should have been able to recover on that, right? I hate that jump. You bring them that close, they done, man.
And the Raiders put the Knights' first points on the board.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day. I said, come on, dog.
They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Start moving like that, man. Just take the 1st down.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I know.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there.
Yeah, it's a lag.
Starting field position at the 40.
You hear me better now, or is the same? Is it the same? It's way better now. I went to the store.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On play action. Now McCarthy. He'll buy some time right. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down and 4.
I'm playing for safety. I'm right here.
More the
right
motion
here.
man.
I'm right here.
McCarthy operating from the gun.
Thank you.
And the Raiders have got him.
I know, you definitely did. You definitely did, yo.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Returnable for Thomas.
Oh, come on now.
So a nice return there of 14 yards. And it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score,
what is that?
Takes the crowd out of
What
the
is
game
that, yo?
and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Now Levis. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
You gotta pick one route. You gotta pick one.
That will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I thought he was gonna drop that pass. I think he was gonna catch that.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy, man. I can say you're a funny guy.
Levis sets up to throw here. He gets it to Thomas. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Up the middle, Achane.
You know what?
You
dove that time, right? You definitely did.
They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. So they accept
I know,
the penalty,
right?
of course,
did.
and push the offense backwards a bit.
You know what's crazy?
After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Levis back to throw.
That's the wrong. I pressed the wrong damn button this year, man.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by
I pressed the wrong
Champ
button, man.
And he will bring
Definitely
it
pressed
back.
the wrong button, man.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Jason Elam on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Levis looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Second and 10. Levis. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They'll look to throw again. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
It's all good, man. You fine, man. Ain't no problem.
Achane gets it from the gun. He'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 38, Levis. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up. with a 1st and 10.
Levis out of the shotgun now. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Back to throw again. That is caught. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll throw it again with Levis.
Nice. He came out nice.
And the Lions are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. But turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
That's funny, right?
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing left side, he's going to throw it complete. And they work this out past the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. A give left side. Here's Achane. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Throwing is McCarthy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Oh, that's crazy.
So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7.
Coverage though, right? That was covered, man.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Might as well. Okay.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
The ball, right?
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On the handoff, it's Achane. Nice his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
What the hell was that?
Right back to Achane on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
You put
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Moore, the man in motion. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. To the air with McCarthy. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll give this to Achane. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Achane on the counter. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Again, it's Achane. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Elam's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The drive starts with a run from Achane. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Levis. Gates with a grab. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. He'll look to throw. Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. The return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They set up the screen. Achane has it. He's into space past the 25. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here's McCarthy. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Sticking with the pass, here's McCarthy. Open man is chase complete. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go. Achane. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
I thought you had that. I thought you got it. Man.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead,
and
trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Now 2nd and 9. Levis to throw it. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd call. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Levis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
That one complete downfield to Thomas. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brian Thomas. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
You are funny, dog. You know that? You are funny. You don't run the ball. You don't run the ball, dog. What is wrong with you, man?
Here's another 1st and 10. Achane here. They stay on the ground.
Oh, my
goodness. Some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that 2nd one? What a nice run on that particular play.
You can run it all you want. I will give you
that every time. They're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
86, 84.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So a decent gain there, but not their fourth consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well.
Man.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. The job one to pick up the first down is complete. That was a big third down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up the pace, right? The tempo has to be upped, and what they do is they tell the quarterback in his helmet, hey, listen, when we pick up the first down here, tell me.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Pick the wrong dude, man.
Now McCarthy. Got a man open. It's Chase. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Looking to throw McCarthy. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's 1st and goal. Achane is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Achane not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
3rd and goal, McCarthy. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy.
Oh, wow.
Down, and will go the other way with a football.
Wow.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Oh, thank you, man. That's
the offense
crazy.
from Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Tackled by Isaiah
You got 28
Simmons.
points?
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't.
Come on, man. He just Brad
It's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Levis sets up to throw here. Got a man. It's Barrios complete. And he's going to have a Raider 1st down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
You want to check them yourself?
Levis back to throw. This one left side caught by Barrios. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
You're going to back them up, huh?
Levis looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball.
Nice.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I'll be 4 interceptions.
And the Lions come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians. This ball game is now officially over. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle.
That was crazy. I threw too many in those, man. Yeah, I'm not going to win games like that. How many I threw? 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. You need to,